Hello and welcome. Lego have just added more sets to the Lego website. So we're going to start straight off with this yellow delivery truck. Now this is the first time you're actually clicking on it and it looks pretty good, to be honest. I can definitely going to be getting one for my own displays. I have this parked outside the Lego store that obviously you can buy. And let's start off with all the different bits and pieces at the bottom. So we have got some fire bits and pieces. We have obviously got the newer police HQ as well. We've got some space sets just in there. And then as we're coming over to this side, we have got more of the same with multiple sets of the same bits and pieces. So that does look very, very effective. And I do like the little pallets that it comes on. I'm assuming it's a double flap on the side. And we've got some more sets just up in there. So I can see this selling very, very well just because of the amount of Lego stores that people have in their own display. And it has been a very, very long time since we have had a Lego sort of license as such, or Lego artworked up truck. We've had the exclusive from Toys R Us, but we haven't had one of these for a good while to buy. I do believe we had a giveaway one a little while back, but this might be the first Juggernaut Lego have done in ages, or might be the first Juggernaut Lego have done ever. I do like the fact that they have got the same sort of artwork that you see at the Legoland and the Lego stores on the outside. This, not 100% sure what that's to do with, but at the same time, it's always nice to have a little food stand beside the little truck. So it's just a little build and it's something a little bit different. So we have, by the looks of it, got the driver, and that is obviously the Vita Rush that has been in quite a lot of the other sets as well. And then I do believe, I was about to say that's an employee, but that might be the warehouse manager because the Lego torsos are slightly different to that. But whatever, it looks fancy enough. And then we have obviously got well, it will be the warehouse manager because we've got the forklift driver adding the bits and pieces. So that isn't anything to any Lego stores, but we obviously have a little bit of lunch by what potentially could be the Lego warehouse. So I do like that. It does look like it's a large, large trailer as well. But let's get tucked in before I clicked on all the other photos, the price and different bits and pieces like that. So this is coming in at $89.99. It is available for pre-order, so you can get the current giveaway with this if you wanted to. It is item number 60440 and it's 1,061 pieces and you get 720 points. Now, it is again, smart looking thing. It's the same picture on the box as it is what we've just seen, and then that is just it as a more of a fancy form. But that is the kind of thing that they're doing now with regards to their render images. Now, the wing mirrors are on a click, which is easy enough, so you can manipulate them however you want to. That potentially might open up. It kind of looks like it does. It's got the door on the side. I'm not too sure. I would imagine you'd be able to open up both sides on the actual on the trailer as well. And obviously, when you detach it, you then put the legs down. So it looks smart. Yes, you can. So you can open up. Oh, there we go. So you can open up both flaps and the back ends. You've got 4 different pallets on there. You've got all the nice lighting around the outside. Double door. Big, big, big sticker pieces on that side with the Lego bit on the side. You have then got a first aid piece by the looks of it just in there, and that is obviously where the driver will is quartered. So would imagine it'd be nice to have a photo of it, but it'd be interesting to see what is on the inside of that. So that bit pops up rather than the side bit opening up, so you can see just in that bit just there, you have got maybe an access in to put the minifigure in. But overall, I think that is a nice looking thing. Are you looking forward to getting this? Is it on your list of things? Is that a better photo? Yes, it is. So we have got a bit where he can obviously eat and sit, hence why you obviously get the hot dog stand, and the hood slash bonnet will open up on this one, so you can obviously see the engine on the inside, and it looks like it's got a good solid pin, so you can then get some nice photos. But it is, by the looks of it, a very, very large truck. At some point, I think I'll get this, like I said, to go with the Lego shop that I've got, because obviously you can either buy the shop or you get given the store opening exclusives, and it would just be handy to go around the Lego parks and things like that. So the driver has got some tools, that looks pretty smart. Then you've got, obviously, I guess that's the vendor, maybe, because it looks like it's got a mobile phone on her. And then you've got the drink, sauces, stand, assuming that was that, but then maybe that's, I have no idea. I thought that was the warehouse 2 people. Looks like she's just grabbing herself a hot dog. Who knows? Maybe it's self-service. And then you've got all of those sets piled on top of each other that do look great. And then you can see you've got the 4 different ones just on there as well. So that'd be the 4 different pallets that you've got in the back. Are you excited for this one? Do you want to add it to your collection? I think it's a yes from me. It does look very, very good indeed. Now, we're moving straight on to the other 3 things that I have seen, because it was right beside the video that I did here, and that wasn't there before. So I think this must have just been added at some point, I would imagine today. The young Simba is now available on the Lego website right beside the Tuxedo Cat. Those two side by side do look smart. That is now £114, because when I clicked on that before, it was nowhere near this. But this is available for pre-order, and it will be shipped on the 1st of June, even though I'm sure I've seen people buy this already at the Lego store. So we'll skip that, because I'm not 100% sure what is going on with that, or if there's 2 of them on the Lego website, or if there was a price error. I'm not interested in that. I want to click on these. Now, the bus we've already had a look at. Again, loads of stuff available for pre-order. I will do a pre-order video before the 1st of next month, because there is so many items available for pre-order at the moment. But we have got 3 things to very, very quickly have a look from the Jurassic World license. So we have this cool little thing just here, where we have the little leg that's open, the other leg just there. You've got the nice little truck, 1 minifigure, 2 minifigure camera. You've got a little campfire just on there, and whatever this bit is supposed to be attaching to that. But this says it is the dinosaur mission. I'm not even going to attempt to say that word, Discovery. And then that is £59.99. Moving down, it is item number 76965, 480 points, 420 pieces. And again, you can see the box artwork on that one. Does look eye-catching enough in store. And you can see that lady is there feeding it with a carrot. So that is Sammy, Ben, and then you've got the small, teeny tiny dinosaur, which, to be honest, you get with a lot of the magazines and things now as well. Are you happy with the price point? Because obviously the dinosaurs are expensive molds. They do seem to be, of all the things, coming down in price a little bit, I think. But that does look quite smart overall as a set, just looking like that. I think you can make a nice display from it. If you're a fan of this one, then obviously let me know. Then there's another one to click on, and then we've got a really cute one to click on, which I've only just seen, but for some reason it's not beside these 2. Now, I think this is a big truck. I think we might have covered this one already, but we'll go back over it. It's £79.99. Item number 76966. 588 pieces, 640 points. Now, this thing looks enormous with regards to just the actual dinosaur as well. The mouth looks big enough where you could probably get a minifigure inside it. You've got a drone up at the top. The trailer itself looks far too small compared to the trailer that we've just seen for the Lego one. That's the thing that Lego are doing at the moment, where sometimes the Juggernaut is huge, but the trailer is tiny, or vice versa. But I'm just happy that the Lego was a perfect combo of a big truck and trailer combo, so I'm happy with that. But you can see here, like it looks a little bit small. I would imagine, they probably would have thought, as a theme park thing, they might have had a bigger trailer for a bigger dinosaur, hence why it probably escaped in the first place. But you have got the height, and you can add some little bits and pieces to it with regards to a little ATV. So you've got the little quad bike. You've got some nice little features on that. It'll be a nice plaything. Probably would have been better if it was a triple axle on the back, but it was just that little bit longer, so the dinosaur just didn't overhang the front. But I'm assuming its head's supposed to get pinned somewhere, but it's just not shown in the photo. And the top of this also comes off, and it has a little sleeping quarter on the inside of that one with a nice little calendar. So you've got the cool little calendars there. That's a nice little touch. And then you've got some other little bits and pieces going on that. So that is overall a nice looking thing. Again, if you're happy with that one, then let me know. But what I want to look for is, if it'll pop up, hopefully it'll just pop up with me typing Jurassic in. Come on, spinning, spinning, spinning. We have got a new, there it is. Look at this. I have no idea what this is, but it looks cute. So this thing looks very, very sweet indeed. Very, very nice colour. I am a fan of this. I think I might just get it at some point when it's a sale, just because it looks so squidgy. So we have got 4 different bits that it will eat, and obviously this is a potentially first build dinosaur rather than a big plastic mold. Are you happy with that? Or would you prefer this being in a bigger plastic mold? Now, moving on to the next photo, that is the box and the box artwork. It is item number, where are we? 76962, 358 pieces. It's from the Chaos Theory from the Jurassic World. Not too sure with the artwork on the side if it's from a different show rather than the films. I don't recognise the side of that box whatsoever, but I don't know. But it does look very, very smart. To be honest, I quite like the fact it's a build rather than a mold. But how much are you paying for that before I get carried away with everything else? It is, oh, 20 quid. Compared to everything else that we've seen, let's be honest, it looks nice. I think it'd be a nice, interesting build on that pieces wise. 358 pieces, 160 points, and again, item number 76962. Tail on the back moves, so that's the thing where it goes crack and wallop. I do like this dinosaur. I've got a soft spot for this one. And again, that is the 4 items that you get with that. So let me go through the photos in large very, very quickly. So that is obviously strong enough to stand on its own legs. You've got the little ball pins that by the looks of it on the inside, and then you've got the tail that must move up and down. The head must pivot as well, and obviously the mouth moves. So you can see, yes, it does click from the one side to another. So there might be a technic element there somewhere. And then that's the box. So tiny little thing eating a plant. It looks nice enough. So that'd be a nice little gift. I know it's £20 now. It's very, very expensive for a gift, but potentially as a nice Christmas present, it would work very, very well. Now, I'm sure there's loads of other bits and pieces on here, but for some reason, as it stands right now on the LEGO website, even though you're searching by newest, that was on page 5. So even though I don't understand, they're not adding the newest thing first, so it is a little bit tricky to see the new stuff, but it does mean that we will have to do a longer video just to hunt everything down with regards to just finding the newest sets. Because if we go to the newest, we've got the advent calendars, which are apparently the newest, and then we go back into all of this that we've already seen. We've got the coming soon, but there's brand new stuff available for pre-order, but that is on page 3, 4, or 5. But I think for a short, sweet second video of the day, that will do. So guys, if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of that truck, and are you a fan of any of the dinosaur sets? But as always, if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Ta-da.